Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Hey, what in the hell is that up there? No, 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 no. Aw, crap. Ugh. Nice. You's a badass. Don't forget it. What are you looking at, fat ass?
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's Spider-Man. And not just any Spider-Man, it's the black suit Spider-Man. And I was real excited when I heard they were putting this figure out because the original black suit Spider-Man was getting kind of stupid in price. So it's kind of nice that we're getting a fan favorite back, and he comes in the Build-A-Figure wave with the Sandman, which is a repaint of the San Diego Comic-Con version, which I don't mind because I like the figure, but I didn't want to get that set. So they did that with the Doctor Strange set too. So that's kind of cool that they're putting them out on the mass retail. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Spider-Man in package, and it's the same kind of packaging we've been getting. It says Legend Series up there, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. It's got the Spider-Man logo right here. This side of the package, we get some really cool artwork of Spider-Man in the black costume. Same thing over there, so just a close-up. There he is in box. There he is with his accessory bits for Sandman. Artwork looks pretty cool over here. Definitely digging that. If you want to look at Spider-Man logo, it's right there. And then here is the back of the packaging. Now the back of the box, again, very similar, like the artwork going on up here. He's in this nice dark red background. So we get Spider-Man there, it's got the little write-up, all the other figures you can get in this wave, and of course they build a Sandman. So again, a little close-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then here is the artwork, looking pretty cool. And then all the other figures in the wave, I will probably pick these up so I can get the Sandman. I do have to say that the Spider-Man 2099, I do like the red paint on that. I don't particularly care for like the Jackal or Shocker or Miss Marvel, but the other characters aren't too terribly bad. And then of course you can build Sandman. Isn't that fun? So yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Spidey out of box and see what we think. And here we have Spidey out of package, and I gotta say, I love this figure. This might be my favorite figure of 2017 so far, because, well, I love this character from when I was a kid. The black suit Spider-Man was always one of my faves. The symbiote costume storyline was fantastic. Even when he just wears a regular black Spider-Man costume, I love it. I think it's really cool. Some really good stuff. I loved when he went back to the black suit and MJ had issues because of Venom and all that kind of good stuff. So this is definitely cool to see. And again, it's nice that they reissued it because the original is getting pricey, and collectors who are just now in the past few years getting into the collection, they have not gotten it. So it's nice that they're reissuing fan favorites. In fact, they could do a whole fan favorite line and just reissue figures and maybe add some new accessories or slight paint variants or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. So if you're listening, Hasbro, that's my idea. Give me some money for it. So he does come with a couple Build-A-Figure parts for Sandman here. He's got a few alternate hands. He's got the hammer hand. The detail on this is really, really cool. I like it. I like the paint apps. I think I will build the Sandman figure. I didn't think I was going to, but now I got the parts in hand. I'm really digging it. And then he's got a mace, which is very cool. I am impressed with that, so that's nice. He also comes with a pair of alternate hands. I've got one set of each on there. He's got his open hands right here with the little paint apps on the top, the little web shooters up there, and then he comes with the closed-fisted hands on the package, and I just swapped them out on the figure here for review. And he does not come with flipping hands because, well, Black Suit Spider-Man doesn't flip. His web shooters are up on his wrists, the top of his wrists, and from the symbiote suit, and when he's wearing the black suit, it's always up on the top of the wrist. So it's just the way it is, man. But this is definitely a very cool figure. It looks to be about the same body as the Pizza Spidey. They just repainted it and put, it could be a Scarlet Spider head on it, maybe. I guess I'll have to compare them here in a second. Now, as far as articulation, just like any other Spider-Man figure, he looks down, he looks up really far, he can look left and right, he's on a ball joint. He does have an ab crunch right here. He's got the butterfly joint at the shoulder. It does twist and rotate. It's got an upper arm twist. There's a double hinged elbow. And then he's got twists at the wrist along with hinges. He has a rotation at the hip. His legs kick up pretty far. They don't kick back very far at all. They do come out a good distance. There's a upper twist at the upper thigh. He has a double jointed knee, which is nice. The joints on this guy's so stiff. Brand new. No twist at the upper calf, which would be nice to have. He does have a hinge at the foot, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love, with this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I mean, this is going to be very basic. He's black and he's white, but that's the way the character should look. And I do have to say the the paint work on this guy does look good. I like the eye set. The spider suit looks nice. The glossy black plastic works really well because you get a lot of light shine that gives it definition. Very cool. The back of the figure looks nice as well. I just all round really like this figure. I'm going to have to pick another one up just to have a spare, because you never know when you're going to need another Spider-Man black suit figure. But definitely hits the mark on all points for me. I'm very happy. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I love the paint apps. I like the web shooters on his hands, the little black dot there in the middle. The spider looks amazing on this. They did a really good job with the paint detail. No screw-ups or anything, and both the figures I've seen were like that. And then even on the closed-fisted one, very nice, very cool. I like how the paint goes all the way around the body. It does not stop anywhere, which is very cool. I'm very appreciative of that, because it's not much paint on this guy. It's a black plastic toy with a couple splashes of white. So they did it, and they did it right, and I'm very appreciative of Hasbro for that. So taking a look at the legs of the figure, and there's nothing going on here. No paint, no nothing, as it should be. This is the way the character is. It's just black plastic, but yeah, it is what it is. It's the Pizza Spidey mold, so we get the articulation out of it. The only gripe, and this is a nitpick, if anything, is I would have liked to have had some upper thigh rotate, or upper calf rotation. I think that would have been pretty fun, but other than that, I mean, I can't complain about this figure at all. For comparison, here we have Black Suit Spider-Man next to a couple other Spider-Man figures. It's the Pizza Spider-Man and the Scarlet Spider. Definitely 3 of my 4 favorite Spider-Man. The only other one I'd throw in here would be, well, Spider-Man 2099. So I'm like, yes, I have the bulk of the ones I like. So definitely cool to see this guy with the others. And, I mean, quite frankly, he looks like he's got the body of the Pizza Spidey, with the head sculpt of the Scarlet Spider, which, I mean, yeah, I mean, this was an easy do for Hasbro to do, so I'm really glad that they've done that. Very cool. I'd like to actually see video game versions of these characters that we've seen in old, like, NES games and the arcade games. I think that'd be a fun little alternate line to do. Maybe some exclusive packs. I don't know. Hasbro, do something with that, would you? And here we have Black Suit Spider-Man with a couple of other black-suited spider villains. We, of course, have Venom, which he's got to go next to Venom in a battle. And we have the Superior Venom. And, oh, I love the Black Suit Spider-Man. It's looking so cool. This guy's going to look really great next to this Venom up on the shelf. As he should. So is the Black Suit Spider-Man a figure you want in your Marvel Legends collection? Yes. Yes, it is. If you are a Marvel Legends fan, this is definitely one of those figures. This could be a lot of people's holy grail of figures. We did get a version of him before, and it's kind of high priced now. So it's nice that they reissued the figure so that fans who have just now come on board in the past few years are able to get a hold of him at a good price. And they didn't make him a short pack figure. I love that. So there are 2 of these guys per case. I've seen this guy several times since I picked him up, and I'm very appreciative of that. It's a cool figure. It poses well. I mean, it's Black Suit Spider-Man. You can't go wrong. He's black. He's Spider-Man. It's badass. It looks good with a Venom shelf. It looks good on a Spider-Man shelf, a Web Warrior shelf. Any kind of Marvel shelf has got to have a Black Suit Spider-Man. It's just iconic. One of my favorite incarnations of Spider-Man since I was a kid. Definitely dig it, and absolutely, if you see him, pick him up. So there he is, the Black Suit Spider-Man from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.